Wouldn't it be, like, absolutely wild if playing a remix of Solidarity Forever got the VOD muted? That'd be just a whole fucking thing. I don't even know how I would handle that. I'm gonna pop out this chat real quick and ambiguify it to make it easier to read. And then I will do the intro. There it is. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and friends beyond the binary. I ate a tandoori barbecue chip before going live, and I'm realizing now that that was a mistake. My name is Kristi, and it's video games. It's more video games. Hi, Demon Dog. We are, I made cheese sauce, and I put it on nachos. That sounds good as hell. There's that XKCD comic that I lived in for like a while, where it's like, I have leftover cheese, I should get chips and make nachos, followed by, I have leftover chips, I should get cheese and make nachos. And it's just that cycle for eternity. And then you put like jalapenos and fucking meats on it. 'Cause you know, it's important to get all the food groups in. Jalapenos, meats, cheese sauce, nachos, the 4 food groups. We're gonna play Wilmot's Warehouse. It's a game about working in a warehouse, and I promise it's better than it sounds. One of these buttons should do it. Oh, you're big, huh? Hang on, it's big. I need to make it less big. Okay, so that doesn't work. I need to make it less big top ways first, and then I can make it less big sideways. I just need to okay, well. Okay, that almost worked. You can't see it. Because I fucked up. Here's this, by the way. And I forgot to change the game capture. It's still trying to find Hades. But this should do it. Just waiting for the thing to pop up. Well... Oh, right. It's not... Hang on. It looks weird because we had an issue. I say we had. I fucked up my OBS and I've had to take a second to unfuck it. It's fine now. I just need to make it drag a little bit. I need to drag and make it big. It's bigger now. It's bigger now, and I'm glad it's bigger. Hi, Katie. Hi, Alice. Hi, I already said hi, Xenon, but hi again. Hi, Bad Road. We're just gonna start over from the beginning, and we're gonna... I wonder how loud that's gonna be. Let's preemptively turn it down a little bit. I cannot turn it down. I can turn sound effects on or off. And I can turn music on or off. Let's bring up OBS in this window so that I can monitor that a little bit. That sounds like it's quite loud. Is it quite loud? Or is it fine? Let me know and I will adjust it. But while we do that, let's get into the rather quiet tutorial. Hello, Wilmot. Welcome to A5 Logistics. My name is Juan, and I will be your training officer today. You can move about with the left joystick. Give it a go. It wants me to be in this little box. So that's good. Let us get into the little box. Head to the square with your name. You can pick up products by moving next to them and pressing A. Banana goes here. You can pick up several items at once by holding A and moving the left joystick. Try and move all these horseshoes in one go. So, move it left and it picks up one. We can move it left again and it picks up two. And then you just kind of draw a box. And then that made a really bad sound when I picked up that last one. Oh. Wilmot's not a fan of that. Tap B to drop a block, or hold B to select a box to drop. If you really wanted to, like, make a horseshoe shape. Which I guess I do now. No, I want it all gone. Thank you. Let's just pick up this other one. And there we go. Most products can be organized by categories. Have a go. We have two boxes, one for winter and one for hats. Alright, so we take this cowboy hat and these fezzes, and they go into hat. And let's take this igloo and the snowflakes, and those go into the winter box. We can do that over here too. Now let's get these last two. Are these cowboy hats, or are they just, like, really tall hats? Like, they have the sort of brim that I associate with cowboy hats, but they're... You kind of only see cowboy hats that size in, like, things. What if I don't want to pick up products? That sounds like a personal problem. Yeah. I mean... Do you want the job at A15, AA15 Logistics, or nah? So now we have 3 toques. And toques are winter hats. So where to put? I think they're more hat than they're winter, so I'm gonna put them in hats. They're certainly hats. You could possibly wear them at any time. Just ask Mike Nesmith. Hey, Andy. Not sure if they're narrow cowboy hats or tall bowlers. Well, they have the divot in the middle, so I don't think they're bowlers. I think bowlers are, like, circular all the way up the top. It's your job to give the people what they want. Take these items to the counter. Fellow with the gills wants this. Fellow plughead robot wants this. Over one eye hair wants this. Visor wants this. Training complete. Congratulations, you have now finished your training. You can always refer to the important notice if you need more help. Time to start doing it for real. There is a new delivery about to arrive. So wait, this is just Argos Simulator? Yes, I think so. Was that last customer Everdread? From Earthbound, yeah. No, because Everdread has a hat. And dreads. That person didn't have a hat, and I didn't get a great look at their hair. We'll probably see them again. So over here we have some items and some other items. And down here there's a truck backing up to bring us more items. We have you can see up the top left there, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to thereabouts to arrange all of these things to our liking. Here we've got some lungs. I'm gonna put these over here. We've got some light bulbs. I'll tell you what I'd like to do. Let's take the light bulbs and stack them that ways. And then we can take the spotlights, which are also lights. and drop them over here. So the lights are all next to each other. This is wild. I had no idea that this game was about running an Argos outlet. No one talks about anything but the organizing. The organizing is a big part of it. It helps you, like, get to the stuff more smoothly. Want to put these over here, I think, because they're just geometric shapes like these other ones are. So Argos is a store that's basically a warehouse. You, like, go in and there's a... thank you, there's a catalog with, like, all the stuff they sell. And you go, I want 3 of this number. And someone goes, all right, got it. And they go into the back and grab the stuff. I do like that you have a shape pile. I think that's my favorite pile. It's a pretty good pile. Don't get me wrong, I love all my children equally. I'll tell you what, I think I want to stop at 3, so let's put you over here, and then we can make this row another row. And then these are different kinds of searchlights. So we can put them over here with these searchlights. We can just kind of... We can't just push stuff, we don't have to grab it, but it's a lot more efficient to grab stuff to move them. Do we want candles over by lights? Let's put it down here. Let's put it down here and we'll see what else we get. And then this is a top. And I don't think there's anywhere that tops really go, so we'll put it on this last one. Just in time. You know, you're right, Xenon, candles are nature's lights. The service hatch is open. Your co-workers are waiting for products. So, who wants what? You can see how much time is left until the next phase in the top left corner. Thank you, Juan. You want a blue hexagon? That's good. You want one of these, and you want a ship sail? Sure, and you want one of these, and we can just bring all these up at the same time? Bang. Oh, I jumped ahead of their gun just a little bit. A top? Those tend to be in high demand. Tops go to FetLife to lament that there are no bottoms. Listen. You're not wrong. You've served everyone at the clock to gain any bonus stars for your speed time. And every cycle we get 4 new kinds of items. And we can kind of see what they are ahead of time. So... now we have we're gonna get water guns and marbles. Marbles are probably gonna go next to tops, huh? And apples, which I don't think we have a good solution for yet, and... oh, the other thing we got was also an apple, but it was another more different apple. So those can stick next to each other. Oh, I forgot to... hang on. There we go. That's bigger. I went through all that work to make a really big, chat box so I could see it more easily, and then I forgot about it. Here's the other cool thing that the, we got a little information down here. We have a stats page, which shows how much of any given thing we have. We have a grid, which is what we saw before, which we can rearrange to kind of lump stuff together so we can make choices about that in a relaxed atmosphere. And then we have the fun zone. And the fun zone does this. And they'll go wherever they damn well feel like it. We can zoom out of the fun zone. Right, there's a couple of apples, but not one that looks like it has a bite taken out of it. Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it. Shaped like there's a bite taken out of it. Oh, maybe I should have brought up the... I can do that real quick. Excuse me, I'm about to do a terrible thing. Alright. Let's go, you monsters. Hang on. This is totally going to be worth the time and energy I'm putting into it. Hang on. Hang on, it's coming up. It's going to be great. No, listen to me. I'm telling you, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so really very good. Just one more second. My soundboard doesn't work anymore. Okay, so that wasn't even the, like, failure that I meant to do. I meant to fail and create comedy thereby, but I fucked even that up. Oh, look at all these wonderful toys. We have marbles. We have another hair dryer. Let's put that over there. Do you have any more of those hair dryers? No, but we do have apples, which are new. How about they go on this side? How about that? We can just make those too wide so we can still have a, like, room in the middle to go. There's more boxes. I forgot which way around the boxes went. That's fine. It's supposed to look like that. How about these? Let's take the water pistol and put it next to the hair dryers for right now, because they're both gun-shaped. They're both gun-shaped, but they're not guns, and I think that's important. I forgot to bring the chat back up. Sorry, 1 second. Bring the chat back up. Nope, don't do that. Bring the chat back up instead. There we go. Why'd you put the hairdryer with the lungs? Yeah, because the lungs are hairy. The hairy lungs are too wet. I just put the hairdryer with the lungs because I didn't really have a place else to put them. I don't know if these are lungs, by the way, but it's as good as anything else is. It's nears, damn it. Let's take this, and in fact these. And we can put that with the rest of the geometric shapes. Is it you? No, you're different. There we go. Like that, and like that. Nice and convoluted. And these lights can go with these other lights. And I'm still not sold on putting the candles next to the other lights, although I guess I'm putting hair dryers with water pistols, so that's a choice we're making today. Let's move back here with the apples, actually. There's some apple, and then we can put the other apples next to those apples, and they're close to the front, so that'll be good. How do you like them apples, though? You know, that's a good question. I've never really stopped to think about how I feel about these apples. So, there's not a... You can see the delivery phase is about over, and that's fine. We didn't get everything sorted, but that's okay, because it's... The time constraint is on, like, getting them delivered. The delivery phase is just making sure they're where you want them to be. What do we need? 2 light bulbs, 2 blue things, 2 searchlights, 2 triangles. And again, it pops up like that, which is good. Let's get those 2 sorted, and then 2 light bulbs and 2 searchlights. I can't remember the last time I've seen cooked apples. Or, like, eaten a cooked apple. Mmm. Shiny. Mmm. Shapy. Mmm. Pointy. Mmm. Dutchy. That's a problem with cooked apples. You have to peel and then slice them. It does seem like a lot of work, and more work than I'm usually willing to do for apples. I'm just gonna take these up while we're waiting for the... Well, the camera's not following me anymore, so that's good. More hair dryers over here in the Not Gun Club. Here's more of this. Wondering if you could just slice and not peel them. I mean, yeah. Probably. The peel isn't bad for you or anything. I like putting the windmills over here next to the... I like this move. Because they're both wind-powered things. The sails and the windmills. Like, when you like raw-ass eat an apple, you are eating the peel. And when you eat the apple's ass, you're eating the whole ass apple, except the core, I guess. We're running out of sort of side space, but we can put these over here. Oh, and we have stars too. Those are probably gonna have to go over there. Some kind of apples you can eat the core too. I say that's madness. The core is where all the seeds are. You'll get an apple growing in your stomach. You want an apple tree just bursting out of your chest? Like at the end of that one arc of Adventure Zone, spoilers. It's not like that. I learned from my uncle that you can eat the core of any kind of apple if you try hard enough. Your uncle sounds like an interesting guy. Let's take these other apples. Actually, no, let's just take these other apples. And given that we have the rest of that stuff, I think I'm done keeping the hair dryers next to the squirt guns. I think the squirt guns need to go over here next to the toys. I think that's a little bit cleaner of a solution. Rather than it looks like a pistol but isn't. Oh wow, I didn't find anywhere to put the gem. Hey, do you happen to want a gem? You don't. Okay. Here's what you do want. You want 3 hexagons? Super hexagon. 3 yellow spotlights. 6 is sort of the max you can carry. You can see Wilmot sweating a little bit about it. And then 3 of these. And then we don't have to worry about whether or not the candles go anywhere, because they're gone now, all of them. We'll never see candles again. He's not actually that interesting, but my mom has seen him eat apple cores. Well, I think that's the pot of Pan's Labyrinth. What, that Bad Road's uncle is an interesting guy? Oh, about the apple tree bursting through the thing. Oh good, we can buy upgrades now during the sort of stock take portion. We can rotate. We can also be strong, which carries our crease limit to 8. And I want to be creased more. And we don't have enough stars to get stronger or speedy, but I think that's fine. Ah, there we go. You can rotate blocks with Q and E, mouse wheel, or the L and R buttons on the gamepad. So you can see up there this top left, we're in stock take, and there is not a timer. We are free to take stock, haha, of our surroundings, and see precisely how much shit we have to push through. Just gonna grab this because we got a lot of triangles in that delivery. Yeah, we need a place to put all these triangles. There's actually too many triangles. Let's rotate you around. I think we might have to make one of the other geometric lines larger. How many triangles is too many triangles? It depends on your triangle needs, right? That's the thing, is that there's no one solution for basically anything. There's not a magic bullet that magically tells you how many triangles you need, or, you know, how many stars to put next to them. It's all based on your individual needs as a human being on the Earth today. Exactly, the game industry has spent so much time adding more triangles. I think if you tried to tell them that maybe there should be less triangles, they'd pitch some sort of biscuit. I think this is fine. I'm very interested in how America made an apple that tastes gross and looks like plastic and called it Red Delicious. It's called marketing. And, boy howdy, does it ever exist in the market. I don't have strong opinions about apples myself. I'm not here to say Red Delicious is bad, or that people are bad for liking or not liking them. So don't come at me on Mastodon with your Apple discourse. Katie on the other side of the room, I don't know if you can hear it or not, is saying that you can come at her and that she will fight about she will fight about Apple. So that's good. My wife is willing to fight you about apples, which is part of the reason I married her. Crap, I need to move all this down, huh? Yeah. Oh, spider. Let's grab you and make you even, because that's driving me apples. There we go. Ah, dang it, we do have one more candle. Is there anything that can usefully go with the candle? Oh, I put these apples over here and totally forgot about them. Let's move those other to the let's move those other to the over apple pile. You know, one of these days I'm going to be able to speak human language. I'm still working on it, Databases are updating as we speak. What the hell are you? Oh, you're the gem. You're the one gem. I'll tell you what, there's only one of you, and that makes you special, and you're a gem, and that makes you valuable, so I'm going to put you right in the middle of everything to be a huge fucking bother when I forget that you're there. Actually, this isn't your final resting place, but let's put the gem next to the candle so that it can reflect the light. Put it the other way. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's do the next thing. The service hatch is open. Your coworkers are waiting for products. Let's get the star ones done first. Oh, we've started to move up a little bit. There's 3 and 2. And that's that, and then 2 squares and 3 spotlights, searchlights. So what you'll notice, the first 2 I got rid of had, like, stars underneath them. And then these 2 don't. So the ones with the stars underneath them rewards you more if you get to them first. And the other 2 can just take whatever, so it's worth looking at that. Says Alice, I actually really appreciate Cosmic Crisp now, because while it's just kind of unremarkable and tastes like a Macintosh, it lasts for months in the fridge. That's why they have that very special bag they come in. It's totally worth the price of admission. So we got a yo-yo, we got a goblet, some kind of boomerang, and whatever the fuck this is. It's a bunch of circles with half a circle in it. Ooh, I'll tell you what we'll do. Here's what I like. We'll do this. Because that's not a picture of lungs. We aren't holding lungs. No. We're far less morbid than that. It's just a severed nose. It's just like a pig's nose. And then this is like a person nose, so we can put the noses together. Let's get back to work. With our new nose strats. I don't know how those fit into it. Alright, so squirt guns. And this one hairdryer. Actually, let's take hairdryers and put them up here along with the other wind stuff. Because it's wind. A hairdryer's like wind, basically. That's right, right? Grab these windmills and put them with the wind makers. Mentos. Here's more gems. More of these. Oh, I really want these to start, getting sold off, because... There we go. Because they are starting to get a little thick on the ground. Let's grab our new noses. Put them over here with these bat noses or pig noses, or pig nose bat noses. Apple, let's take literally all of that and make that not be a problem all at once. Okay. Then you're down there. I should have thought this through a little bit better, but that's fine. There's that, and the apple goes over here. Only got like half a minute left. By the way, this isn't a long play, and we're not gonna come like anywhere near the end of this fucking game. It's actually quite long. I like how they tile when you have a bunch of them in a row like that. And let's put the goblet over here next to the gem and the candle, and it can be like a Elder Scrolls title screen. What do you want? It's a gem and a candle. Next, it's in a goblet on a table, and there's a scroll with the word "Hit Start" on it. That's a title screen. I should have started up here so I can get a head start on what they want. So you want a lot of light. 2 of you, and 2 of you, and 2 water guns. And you want 2 of the... Oh, my prayers have been answered, and you want 2 of these things. Okay. So now just 2 triangles and 2 of the yo-yos? 2 of the yo-yos. Oklahoma doesn't have orchards, but some of the surrounding states do, so we can actually get pretty fresh apples, which is true. The Midwest has corn syrup. Oklahoma mostly has meth instead of orchards. Which is true, but I don't think that's a one-to-one comparison. Oh, there's more apple stuff, speaking of. Oh, there's 2 more apple things, and then some lightning, and what I guess is a blue light special siren. I was thinking about how for a long time the McElroys were very insistent on not talking up random celebrities without finding out if they were awful first. But the guy singing their theme song was sneaking by the whole time. Yeah, that sucks. Thing is that, like, John Roderick wasn't a random celebrity, like, they sort of knew John Roderick, I think. It always sucks when it comes from someone you assumed was okay. Oh, did they approach John Roderick at random to get the song rights? That sucks. Oh. A gift from CJ. Splendid work, Wilmot. You are now stocking 28 out of our 200 products. In recognition of your hard work, I have added a new motivational poster to the warehouse. Thank you, CJ. Remember, always lift with your legs and not with your back. So when I did work in a warehouse, when I worked, it wasn't a warehouse, but when I worked at Macy's and I did like my stints on the dock, unpacking the trucks, we had literally this poster. And no one paid attention to it. It was right next to the poster that says, if it's big, get a friend to help. We didn't have enough friends. Let's just take these 4, I guess. No, no. There we go. Now back that way. And where did I put y'all? There we go. And there, I guess. You're starting to get a little wide. I can deal with that later. Wind machine. There's only the one. So let's just do that. And light. I guess we're gonna call that a light, and also this. Yeah, I can fix some of this if I have a little bit more time, but I don't have a little bit more time right now. Let's get all the stuff that's right here. Let's get the stuff we know it's gonna be. That's gonna be there. And this is gonna be here. And let's get you out of the way so I can get to the goblets. The goblets are gonna be right there. And now let's grab all these apples, I guess. Oh, there's two different, like, apples. But I bet their silhouettes are gonna look really similar. Back out away from me just a little bit. More shapes. More shapes. I used to be incredibly athletic, and then my body started falling apart. I understand it's not the same process, but I also am not doing great in the body department today, and haven't for a while. I can just look there. Where do you go? That goes on our, that goes over there on our Elder Scrolls title screen, the lights, or the, random flashes of lightning outside. Okay, got there. Okay, so 2 of y'all, and 2 of y'all, and 2 of y'all. Okay. And now 2 noses and 3... Fivagons? Pentagons. Fivagons, she said. With her wonderful mastery of the English language. Oh, I was 1 Fivagon short. Come back here. There we go. And we're back to stock take. Do we want to increase our carry limit? We can only do one of these, I think. Or get a dash. Let's dash. Ooh, that opened a bunch of stuff. So now we can do, that. You can boost by right-clicking the mouse button or pressing Y on a gamepad. Boost. And it gives us a little jaunt. I like it a lot because it saves the, it saves time between, like, when you're not carrying anything, you can just get to where the stock is quicker. I'm cool with my body not being able to do things. The problem is that I keep having to do things. Right to exist here in the United States in 2021. They sort of demand that you do stuff, whether or not you can. Just... Nah, it's gonna be 2... It's gonna be 2 of them anyway, so we might as well just let it be 2 of them. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take these... and put them over here, and we'll start using the sides of the pillars for, like, overstock. When we have just, like, a shit ton of something, because... we're gonna need to... handle all these candles. And there we go. Is that everything I wanted to do? I could have sworn there was one other, like, situation that I wanted to fix. Oh, the light situation over here. Yeah. These started getting too wide and not tall enough. We can fix that. Actually, let's future-proof and leave a little bit of space. Is that everything? All the apples back here look good? Yeah, I mean, these are eaten, but they're where I mean them to be. Okay, you just want pure shapes. Shape meta's strong. And, oop, Y2 dash, there it is. Grab these two, and then 3 yo-yos. And you can't dash while you're carrying stuff, because otherwise that happens. Which is correct. You wanna make sure you're being careful when you're carrying a bunch of stuff. Especially if you're going to be, you know, penalized for breaking it. What the fuck is that? Right, so there's another kind of gem. And another kind of light. And just an X. What is this? What are you? It looks like maybe a really bad, like, one of those foam core jet fighters you buy at the dollar store. Or maybe it's the face of a bug very close up. Bad Road says mushroom. I like mushroom. Let's go ahead and say this is a mushroom. It could also be a stingray. I like it. I think I like it better as mushroom, though. Because if it's a mushroom, we can put it over here near to the apples and have that sort of be an edible theme. And let's shape it up. You've never eaten a stingray? No, I'm pretty sure they get real mad at you if you try to eat a stingray. I'm almost positive they're endangered. Oh, these are X's. We don't have a place for X's. You live here. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. Shapes. Everybody. I'll grab the star. Put you over here. There we go. I just had a bad memory resurface right here live in front of you, but that's cool. That happens. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do that. There. I totally meant for that to work like that. That's exactly the way I drew it up. Okay, and sitting on the top of the bay. Sitting on the balls of the bay. Sitting on the squirt gun at the bay. Apples. Apples, mushroom. Haha. I got you with that Weeble shit in 2021. Oop. lights? Yeah. Oh, the lighthouses are new. Those are just gonna live there, I guess. Next to the other ones. And lightning flashes and the new gems, which are like the old gems but newer. And all the rest of this goes well near the top, so let's just take it all in one go. New snoot. Do this. New sail. And hair dryer. Apparently some stingrays are endangered, but not all stingrays. Well, I think there's only one of the incredibly rare mushroom stingray, and we've got it here in the warehouse, so I've sort of put it off on its own, so that nothing can interfere with its environment. Because, you know, that's how we got here in the first place. Okay. 2 of these. Two of these. 2 of these, there we go. That's what I asked you to do. Why didn't you do it? And then this is just the all-light special. 1... and 2 candles. Oh, right, we had a bajillion candles, so I moved them. And that was rather wide, but that's fine. Some kind of chevron. I guess that's more circles. Some intersex pride waves. And an intersex pride cross. Oh, we can put that with the other intersex pride cross, and actually I think the waves can go over there too. And the new circles can go with the other circles. We can find a new place to put both of those. Let's actually, while we're waiting for the truck to back up, take these circles and move them back here to their new circular home. Their lights are on and they're listening to their favorite music. No, not the apple. Don't give me the apple. I want the snoots. Snoot. Da 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 da. There we go. Boop. And no, there's more lights. There's some lights over here. So these, no, not the Intersex Pride X. Intersex Pride. You're fine there. You're fine there. You're starting to get a little wide, but that's okay. Thank you, Intersex. I don't know how to make that work audibly. Enters X. Okay. And new circles go next to old circles. Circles must be hot property this year. Everyone's loving circles. And we'll put these X's next to these other X's in this waveform. Here come the new gems next to the old gems. Like that. And like that. What's you? Oh god. I kinda don't know what I'm doing with some of this now. Alright, let's start this way. Let's start as we mean to continue by placing apples in a row. That's not quite where it goes, but that's fine. We can do like that. There's that. Here's this other kind of apple. We move slightly slower when we have more stuff, but it doesn't grind us to a halt until we're over our limit. I just don't know what to do with the chevron. I'll be honest with you. It seems like there's something that should be, like, reasonable to do with it, but it's just not. It's just not coming to me. The two on the far left, so 2 of these, and then 2 bulbs, and then 2 tops. Good. Now, and yo-yo. 3 of these terrible candles. Why did we stock so much of these candles? Who thought bourbon and wood was like a good candle scent? There we go. Remember when Apple got rid of headphone jacks from all phones over $100? That sucks. They removed them from non-Apple phones too. Oh right, you just can't get headphone jacks and things anymore. Nokia still does headphone jacks. My phone has a headphone jack, then again my phone is slightly older. Yeah. We can become stronger, or we can make more space by just getting rid of the pillars. And I think Katie in the other room is saying something that I was about to say. I also like the pillars being an organizing thing. So let's just get stronger right now and come back to the pillars later. We're gonna fill this warehouse up eventually, so... Oh, I didn't do anything with this chevron. You live here. Shame chevron by yourself. That's so many gems. Oh, okay, we're in stock take. Well, I really didn't want more of you, is the thing. I really didn't want another one of these to be where we're at in life. Anyone but you, Roman. Can we... No, we can't maneuver this enough to get, like, these candles up there. So I guess let's just stuff as many gems as we can down in here. There's only 2 more. That's fine. That's a little wider than I want the space to be, but... Oh, and the other gems too are like this? Okay. So chevron's gonna move entirely over here. And we'll just put the gems down here at the bottom. We'll just put the diamonds over here. That's where the diamonds live now. Like this, like that. See, this at least isn't an issue that I have the space to deal with. Maybe I should think about some radical reorganizing, but, I don't know, I feel that's against the spirit of playing this game. Certainly playing it on stream. I don't want to spend, like, 20 minutes just arranging stuff. I want us to move along. I want us to live with our bad decisions. Moving right along. I do want to just make that. There we go. Alright, what can we get rid of? 2 snoots and 2 orange gems. That's good. That gets rid of those 2 that are poking out that I disliked. Now I'm right here, so I might as well turn in the 2 of these. and then a marble, 2 goblets, and 2 of the big X's. And there we go. Wonderful. Thank you, Bad Road. Here's more lights. Now, were I playing this game off the stream by myself, I would look at this light that we just got, and I would say, we have a lot of lights, and I should probably move them all, like, against the wall or something, instead of trying to organize them around a pillar and, like, give it some space, really be able to sort it out. But I did just say that whole thing about living with our bad decisions, so let's see where we can jam those in. We also have a new geometric shape. We got a nice diamond. We got a intersex pride U, and some more circles. So here's the thing about this game, is that it says there are 200 maximum products we can have in stock, which is true. There are far more than 200 of these icons. So we have some of them are similar, and some of them are similar to ones that I've had before, playing this game just on my own time. But it randomizes your sort of item pool at the start of the game, so I'm seeing a bunch of stuff that I've never seen before. Like, I super don't remember this many kinds of fucking apples. And we're gonna make some exciting decisions about these apples and where they live. Okay, there's some snoots. Do we have any of the other snoots? No. But let's take this and... yeah, that's everything for this side, I think. There's that. You go there. Nope, I said you go there. In the good space. Nope. And we'll take these U's and X's and put them over here. Seems these. Oh, there was a snoot. I didn't see it. Dang it. Let's grab all of the... nope, not you, Apple. Get out of here. Not all, I guess, but quite a lot of those. Like that, and then this is this last snoot. Nope. Lights, 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 lights. And... more lights, and more lights, and I missed that square previously. That's okay. We'll just put the new blue light over here. And just move that way. That's fine. More apples. Those ones are yellow. Are these both red? They are. Thank you, Katie. You've said the words apple monopoly, which I think might be the joke, actually. It's very funny either way. Let's move these circles over to live with the other circles, and then I think everything else just goes right here. 30 seconds left? We got time. We got time to handle all this. We can take all this in one go. Nope. Oh, hang on. I said that, but we do only have 6 seconds left. We only have 2 seconds left. We pretty much got there. Oh, that's the first time we've had one of the circles. Everything's starting to get a little more spread out. So let's take these 3, and then 3 of the diamonds. And one of the half circle 2 circles. Old Krugerrand. There's a Styx song called Halfpenny, Two Penny. It's not important. There's these, and light bulbs, and thankfully we can get rid of 2 more of the massive amount of candles we have. Flop sweat scented candles, just ridiculously overstocked. I think I'm gonna say that's a long pill. A rainbow, a moon, and a lemon. Well, it sure has thrown me some curves because of the rainbow and the moon. I guess the lemon has curves too. How do I want to go about this? Let's cut the lightning away from that sort of like abstract zone over there. That's, what did I call it in Elder Scrolls title screen? Let's get the lightning away from that and put the rainbow and the moon next to it, and it can just be celestial stuff, which is a little bit tighter of a theme. Yeah. And we can actually do that very quickly, so these can start living back here. Don't know where we're gonna put the pill. Didn't even think about it. Oh, we did get rainbows. Okay, no, not you. There we go. The rainbows are there, moons are there. Sort of looking like a bowl of Lucky Charms now. Wind. Wind? And it was probably a bad idea it was probably not optimal to loop around like that, but whatever. So I think it's obvious by now, but I like this game a whole lot. I do find it very just calming to sort the things. I like thinking about where all the apples go. Dick. Forgot that this needs to go down here. And I suggest, if you're the sort of person who gets enjoyment out of this, I highly recommend it. It's one of those things where, like, what is fun, baby, don't hurt me? But I find it fun. Honestly, I'm getting stressed watching you sort the things. Oh no, I'm terribly sorry. Am I sorting them wrong? Or is it just that you would do them differently and you don't know why I'm making the decisions I'm making sort of arbitrarily? I don't think you're the person who's gonna get enjoyment out of this. You're sorting them fine, but you're running out of time. Oh, I've only got 8 seconds left. But that's okay. We just have these things that I don't know where they go anyway. And this lemon. A knife! No. Okay, give me 3 of these and 2 of these. And what's the other thing? Triangles. 2 triangles. There we go. Now 2 5-agons and 2 7-agons. That's a fun one. You don't see 7-agons a lot. So the thing about it is that it's not... like, the time pressure isn't terrible. It really does want me to make more space, huh? The time pressure isn't terrible because every, like, third selection is a bit like this, where, you know, there's the stock take, and you get to, like, not have a timer, and you get to rearrange things to your liking until everything's just the way you want it. I'm not taking full advantage of that because, like I said, this is a stream and it's for other people's entertainment, and I think it's more entertaining to just sort of do shit and then try and fix it. But trust me, when I was playing this on my own, I would look at these stock take sections and I would just spend 5 Gregorian minutes just like arranging and rearranging everything and seeing what works and what doesn't work anymore. Because that's important to take stock of, which is why they call that this. Let's move you over here. Getting a whole bunch of sales. Da 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 da. There we go. And it's gonna be slightly more. Oh, okay. So here's the thing that we called a mushroom, but when you tile them together, we only had the one, so we didn't have a sort out for it. But when you tile them together, it makes hearts. It's just all the 4 corners of the hearts. Yeah. That's wild. Okay. It's a broken heart, says Katie, and that makes me sad. It's fine. That kind of makes me want to go and put them with these other, with the circles over here as, like, tiling patterns like these are. But since I only have one... Yeah, I only have one. It wouldn't take a lot of time to just, like, move them over. And then I can put the lemon where that is. Because that's certainly a lemon. And you absolutely eat a lemon. Maybe not with the peel on, but you can't tell me you don't eat a lemons. This is a tile for the broken-hearted, says Bad Road, apparently clicking out my trigger phrase. What is a Gregorian minute? Like 600% longer than a Julian minute? I don't know. It's just one of those things I say that my wife sort of thinks it's funny, so I've stopped caring about whether or not it makes any sense. Thank you, Xenon. Borat voice, my wife. So we need 2... let's go for the patterns. Here's 2 of these. And 2 of these. And then we need 2 of the golden apples also. please. No, please grab the apples. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't think this. I didn't think this one through. Okay, there it is. And that's fine, because I need this also. And now 2 of the pickaxes. Demon dog loves their wife, Slime Fox, and I think that's wonderful. Katie also loves her wife, which I'm glad of. That's a cloud. That's some kind of weird stripes. That's advanced ball and cup. And an umbrella. So I think the umbrella goes by itself. I think the stripes go with those chevrons, wherever the fuck I put those. The cherries can go next to the lemons. And what the fuck is the 4th thing? I don't even remember. I'll figure it out. Oh, I have enough room to make this pile shorter. Let's make this pile shorter. There we go. It's a little bit easier to move. Oh, clouds.
48 out of 200 products. Going places, Wilmot. Definitely going places. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and another motivational poster has been added to the warehouse. Enjoy!
Ask yourself, how stable are your stacks? If they slip and fall like this, then they're bad stacks. Instead, build a brick wall, the most stable thing. We had a whole fable about it and everything. There were pigs in it. What the fuck am I doing? Rainbows and the clouds, that was the other thing. Those can go with the meteorological symbols back here. This is the only one of those, I think. All right, we have those pills that don't really go anywhere. That's fine. Umbrella. Umbrella can live over here too, close to the lightning, which I think makes sense. I think that's all the food I have. Yeah, so new cherry just dropped. And go like that. And then zoop, back to the truck. Take all of these intersex pride symbols and put them over here. Let's just do that. Okay. If we had zombies, you can put umbrellas next to the zombies. That makes a lot of sense. I don't remember if there's zombies in here. I don't know if there's things that actually look like people. I could be wrong. I don't remember there being so. It's also been quite a long time since I've played this. Wind. Water. Hearts. Go planet. Please? No. I was hitting B instead of A. That's why the thing wasn't activating the way I wanted it to. That gem's there. These candles are here. Light bulb. Sail! And I don't even know what the fuck happened to that chevron. It's somewhere the fuck around here, and if I find it, I'll slap this other one next to it. Ah, here we go. It's on the back of those. Okay, so 2 yellow apples and 3 gems and 2 stars. That was the other thing. Let's just get rid of these real quick. And 2 stars. Couple hair dryers. Some sail. 2 marbles. Hooray. Can you upgrade your vision range? I don't remember. I don't think so. Sort of the minimal vision is part of the, like, gameplay difficulty. Like, that's why sorting things is important, so that you can know where everything is quickly, because seeing is, like, your vision range is quite bad. I could be wrong. What the? Okay, so we have a guppy? What are these called? Tadpoles. New set of stripes. That's another pill, so now we have 2 pills. And some sort of, like, brick box. Some kind of, like, Mario brick. I think the Mario bricks and the new stripes can go over with the chevrons and the other stripes, and then the pill can go with the pill, and then there was a 4th thing, and I've completely forgotten what it was. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. More clouds and lightning. No, I don't need that. It was a butt. Oh, okay. So I'll have to start a new place for butts to live, because I don't have a good place for butts right now. Oh, the brick thing. Yeah, that's what the other thing was. It's also purple and gold, so I can probably put it over here with this stuff, unless it's starting to get a little too rowdy, but I don't think it's too rowdy. It's a little rowdy. But there's still room for that party to get wilder. Except Gene Wilder's dead. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder. You're probably the only thing that could have saved Ready Player One, and it missed you by like a couple months. Let's go there, and a lemon, and another more different apple. Intersex Pride, thank you, is allowed to be rowdy lest we be abruptly forgotten the second your back is turned. Yeah. And here are stripes that can live back here. I got stripes. Stripes around that back end. I got chains. Chains somewhere over there. Haven't listened to Johnny Cash properly in quite a while. Pretty much only the Neil Cicerega. Tadpole, that was the other thing. Ah, fuck. I have no idea what to do with Tadpole. Tadpole can just sort of live right there for right now, as far as I'm concerned. I'll figure out Tadpole later. Okay, so those are easy. I just need one apple core. I should have gotten this last, so that I can move faster to get down here and back, but that's okay. Sorted, and then 2 of these, which I might as well deliver now. 2 of these, and 1 of these. I've got wheels of polished steel, I've got tires to grip the road. I've got seats that selflessly hold my friends, a trunk that carry the heaviest of loads. You're a truck? I don't know what this is. Satan is my motor. She's doing Satan is my motor, everybody. By Cake, by the band Cake. Well, it's gonna make us make some space before we can, like, do anything, so... What pillar is getting crushed? Top right, I think? Yeah, let's crush that. And, now we're... Oh. Those just all sort of appeared. That was fun. We're at the stock take, which seems like a great idea to... it seems like a great time to take a bit of a break. So we'll do that. Before we go to the break, there's something I want to talk to you about real quick, which is that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives matter, and that the lives of people of color matter. Protests are ongoing, as they should be, as Black Americans fight for things that they should not have to fight for basic human dignity, for the right to equal treatment under the law, and the right to not be terrified of people that society claims are there to help them. We have some organizations under the Bang Donate link that we would like you to have a look at. These are good starting points. As always, we ask that you do some of your own research. I'll talk more about that here in a little bit. I want to get to these links real quick. There's the Bail Fund Network, which is helping protesters stay out of jail if they are wrongfully arrested or for protesting or otherwise. The Okra Project, which is helping Black, trans, and non-binary people get to food if they cannot get to food. The Black Trans Travel Fund, same but for travel. And the Black Hills Legal Defense Fund, one of several land-back movements in the country as Native Americans petition to be allowed access to their ancestral lands. The Black Hills Legal Fund is in support of the Lakota Sioux, who are attempting to take back the land they call Six Grandfathers that America renamed Mount Rushmore and then defaced with dynamite. All of America basically is stolen land. There are certainly organizations closer to your home if you think that more good can be done closer to you, please, again, do your own research. And speaking of, if you can't give money, and maybe you can't, times are tight, it's wild out there right now, we all know, find some way to donate your energy to the civil rights movement, whether it be through signing petitions or signing up for ride shares, putting up stickers, or defacing graffiti. By which I mean seeing hideous, racist and xenophobic graffiti and then defacing that graffiti with better graffiti, or painting over it with, like, regular paint. Whatever you can do. If you need things to be a little easy, and I understand that it's difficult to, like, get started on a new project sometimes if you are not neurotypical, my suggestion to you is to sign up for mailing lists. I get emails from the NAACP, the ACLU, and Black Lives Matter sort of control center to get a view in on what they're looking at, and they often share links to petitions and organizational efforts that are happening locally. I suggest that you do that thing. The other command we have is Bang Taylor, where there are links to directly help people who are affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, a young black woman who was murdered in her own home by police during a botched raid. I say it every week, but it's horrifying. I say it every week because it continues to be horrifying. That is not a thing that should ever happen, but it does happen every day. We can live in a world where this sort of horror is unthinkable, but it takes all of us. This is everyone's fight, and pulling together is how we win. So please find something you can do, anything you can do. And fight white supremacy wherever you find it, globally, locally, or within yourself. We're going to go to the break now. I'm going to stand up, get some water, and stretch my legs. I suggest you do whatever self-care is important to you. Take your meds if you haven't taken them. And we'll be back here in 3 to 5 minutes. We have no stance on whether or not you block our ads. See you all.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
I took the time over the break to fix my soundboard. It's doing it now.
You're here. I'm here. Let's do this.
I forgot I had changed that audio for a second. So it's the Brock Lesnar quote, but with GLaDOS's voice. And I became slightly panicked because while I was fixing the things with the soundboard, I almost accidentally added into it a saucy clip of GLaDOS I created from 15.ai. Let's continue playing Wilmot's Warehouse. It's 100% sex words, yes. One of these buttons lets me fucking see Wilmot's warehouse. There it is. I did get there. Oh, okay, we're in the stock take stock portion. Ew, I don't like this. I don't like that I have this many blue light specials. I'll tell you what, I can probably I can clean up this just a little bit to give the blue light specials more room. There's not quite that many. This is manageable. Oh, right, I got rid of the whole pillar over here. Forgot about that. There's 6 more spots there that I can fill in. Unfortunately, there's just 6 more of these. So, that's a good. Exactsies. I'll just grab this set of chevrons. We'll put them over here with the other more different kinds of stripes. I still don't know what to do about Tadpole. We need to talk about Tadpole. I said that we should move the apples over, and I'll tell you what, now that we have the pillar gone, I actually am going to take a little bit of extra time to to rearrange things over there a touch. It's still going to be mostly apples and shapes, which is one of my favorite indie rhythm games. And yeah, this is just where all the apples go. And you're fine here too, I guess. And then there's this Tadpole, and I still don't know what we're doing. I can put you on the back of this. What's over here? Umbrellas? Sure, umbrellas are keeping the Tadpole from getting wet. I don't think the Tadpole wants that. Am I audible? I should be. Okay. It's gonna... so I can move... Now that it's like this, I can move these shapes back, actually. A little bit. And... let's sort of make this look neat and tidy. Okay. That's everything? Yeah, let's finish the stock taken. Oh, no. Hang on. One more. There it is. Let's start this. Hi, Demon Dog. I'm glad you're back. I fixed the soundboard.
Yeah, shaped like there's a bite taken out of it.
I did it specifically for the cheap pop. Yeah, like Fago. The service hatch is open. Your coworkers are awaiting products. So we need 2... No, we need 3. I missed one. It's fine. And then 2 yo-yos. Good. Now we just need 3 Load those lights and 2 lighthouses. And 2 weird white circles that I have taken a lot of effort to not call eyes. I smell skunk. Is skunk there with you, or are you smoking weed? Is pop like when a fan's like a wrestler the same way that heat is when they enjoy not liking one? Sort of. So you can have a positive or negative pop. The pop is when the whole crowd as one entity like starts doing a thing. Like Austin's music hits, the like big crash, da 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 da, and the whole crowd as one thing goes wah, and that's a pop. Or when Mrs. music hits and it's like quiet on the set, awesome, and the whole crowd goes boo, that's a pop. Sure, it's like a cheer or a boo, but like a really big one. Like that's spread out over, you know, hundreds of thousands of people. Is Fuck You Wiggles a pop? It would be, yeah. It's a chant, but it's not. More stripes. Sometimes it is a pop. Some sort of orange juicer? A hurdle, I think? Or maybe a bench? And a yield sign. So I think the yield sign and the... Because if those vertical lines are a street, then the horizontal line can be like a road blocked sign, so that can go next to the yield sign because they're both street signs. And then we have some stripes, and then there was a fucking fourth thing. I really need to pay more attention. I've done this literally every time I've gotten new stock. It's like this thing, and this thing, and this thing, and then question mark? I'm looking at the stuff right now to see what I fucking recognize and don't. And I'll tell you, I got nothing. Is there a loss condition for this game? I don't think so, actually. You can, like, just sort of let everything pile up and do a bad job. Actually, I think if you do a bad enough job, then they'll probably, like, tell you to fuck off. I've never done badly enough to warrant that. It's the sort of thing where I think you would have to work to get a loss condition. Oh, the juicer, that was the other thing. That can go with the foods. Unless you're a white cis man, then they'll never fire you. Well, I have good news about our square here. No, that's not what the game's really about. The game does have some things it's about. Like, it isn't just a, like, sorting things out to your satisfaction simulator. There's some stuff it's doing, which is made very, very obvious by the time you get to the ending. And there is an ending. You'll notice up at the top right, it's the second quarter of May 1997. So there is a... We have some time. I'm being told that this is a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's, which I guess I can't disagree with. $1997 is Vaporwave now. 1997 just means Vaporwave, straight up. Let's grab these. Snoot. Sail. Let's get the rowdy... Let's get the rowdy symbols over here. I was referencing every time I say that something is retro now. Does the game run until a particular date? If you've made me paranoid about whether or not there is a lost condition, but there certainly is an end condition, and it happens at a certain date, yeah. Oh, I put it over here. That's good. I don't remember what the particular date is. I don't think it's anything morally objectionable. If that was the thing you were angling at. And again, I don't remember very well and have a bad grasp on US history, so probably fine. Maybe not. Still don't know where this tadpole is going to. Oh, I spent a lot of time fucking around just then and didn't do enough sorting. Oops, whoops. Okay, so 3 spotlights, 2 sirens, and 2 candles. Oh, we got a bulk order. I like that very much. You can see that one that says bulk. It's because they want 8 fucking gems, which means we can finally pack up so much of these gems. If you grow up in the US, they don't cover a lot of US history. That was something I was thinking about today, to the point where I sent a question at Mastodon, because I had an Oklahoma history class, and we learned a lot about the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical Oklahoma. Don't think I heard the word Trail of Tears once in there. Searching says that the game ends at a certain number of products, 200 for the first end and 500 for the second. I've never gotten a second ending. Maybe that's something they've added since. There's a flag. Well, that's just the top of a frog. That's the top of a frog they've given me. I can put that with the tadpole. I finally have something to connect that with. There's more rowdy symbology and a pattern. I'm gonna say those are circles, so they can go with the circles. I remember in my history class they had an entire week where they taught about 2 Industrial Revolution capitalists, and they called one the good one and the other the bad one. Presumably they did roughly the same things. Wow, I've let this get away from me slightly. But that's fine. Golly gosh. Okay. I can probably find them real quick. Let me guess, the good one was the patent thief, and the bad one was also a patent thief. It seemed to be a really good way of making money during the Industrial Revolution. I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, that's good. Let's get all these foods over here. There's these delicious cherries. An entire core of an apple. Let's get the rowdy symbols put away. Not put away, but let's have them join the party. And actually, let's put this rowdy symbol back here. It's still a part of the party, it's just sort of gonna get there in its own time. Here's this one pill. Let's take as many of these as we can, which is actually just these two. Shapes like that? Yeah, that's fine. And go right there. And go over there. Now more shapes. Until then, you will use more shapes. Sort more shapes. More shapes. Okay, stop shapes. I have no idea who the other one was, but they called John D. Rockefeller a captain of industry. That sucks. I'm gonna need to take a bit of a breather once we get to the, next stock take portion, because I'm starting to get a little loose with how well I'm doing here. I'm furious at the thing Xenon has typed in chat, which is a Wikipedia page for capitalist exploiters, which sucks. But of course that's Wikipedia's stance, because Wikipedia sucks. Okay. So we actually did an alright job. So we can see the map, which is an overview. This sounds more useful than it is. So when I first played this, was Andrew Carnegie the other one? That would make a lot of sense. How do you get to Carnegie Hall practice? So when I first played this, I absolutely wanted this map because it was like, oh, I can get a map and I can just like see where all the things are. But no, it pins the map to a wall in the corner of the warehouse, and if you want to look at it, you have to go and look at it while your timer is still running down. And it does show you where everything is, but that is what it is. I couldn't tell you which was the good one. It is clearly me. Hello, it's me, the good one. All you have to do is make that... See, this is insidious. This is the sort of shit I'm talking about. All I did was randomly type some shit into a box, and then I just made that my brand, and now everyone thinks I'm the good one. I'm not. I'm trying, but I'm not there. Let's take stock of this stock take. Riz is rating. Hey, Riz. Was that from Mysterium? It was from Mysterium. There's this frog. And now we can put this tadpole with that other tadpole. Did my thing not go off to say that Riz was raiding? I don't think it went off. Anyway, hello everyone. This is Wilmot's warehouse. We are running we're running a sort of stock. Yeah, we're running an Argos. I didn't want to say Argos because that's not a thing that exists in America. Like, nothing like Argos actually exists in America. So there, well, it does, and it's Amazon, which is the problem. Except it's like a physical location. It's like if you could go to the Amazon warehouse and have some poor beleaguered fucker, like, go and get you the, yeah, the dildos or the novelty dildo pen that you wanted to pay $10 less for. So here's the thing. I know what I said, but I kind of don't think there's a difference between a dildo and a novelty dildo pen. I think it's just a matter of scale. It could be one of those jumbo pens. That would certainly be novel. And the fact that it's a dildo is just a whole other thing. Just slowly shift to these cherries over here. Tell you what, let's actually just take these cherries out rather than, like, try and push everything. Let's just move the lamp. And then these stripes can go over here. And these lights can happen. Like that is good. And then let's just take everything else. Well, the top can just stay right there. But then it's the hairdryer. And I kind of want to put the flag over here with the other stuff that's affected by wind. That seems good. So does anyone want either a space in our Switch Online family plan, or monkey wearing sunglasses, an online jersey, and online Squid Kid v shoes for your character to wear in the Splatoon 2 video game? Where did you get the Splatoon stuff from? Oh, we were sent codes for it off our family plan. While that makes sense, I still think that's weird. Is that everything? I think that's everything. We certainly have a lot of food. So let's fulfill our next set of orders. We need 2 sails and 2 triangles, which is like a sail, except it doesn't catch the wind because it's a, 3 sails. Missed a sail. Sail! Over here we need 2 blue light specials and 3 cherries. Oh, that can just be that whole setup. Hooray. And then down here, we'll grab a couple of circles. And now we just need a couple more. A couple of the spotlights. So, hey, done. Fantastique. So there's Twitter. I don't know why we're stalking that. There's a wall, like in our Fable. There's more rowdy imagery. This time it's a rowdy M. And a ring. So more jewels? I think we might have to give up on, like, no, the goblets can stay with the jewels, because that's all treasure. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I think that's sorted out enough. If we get a lot of rings, like, the rings can just live back here for right now. We should maybe demolish this pillar the next time we're given an opportunity to demolish a pillar. Because that one's starting to get real funky fresh. What the fuck am I gonna do with Twitters? You live over here in the shame away from the other circles. Fruits, fruits, fruits. More fruits, more fruits. Oh, there's a couple more apples in there, huh? Damn it. Yep, there we go. That's exactly how I wanted that to go. This is not unwieldy at all. And apple, and core, and cherry, and delicious juicer for delicious juice. We'll take all this rowdy imagery and get that sorted at once. So that brick wall is another piece of rowdy, yeah. Oh no, I've made this a little too crowded to get through that way. That's a little too long. I should sort that out, but I'm not going to. Like this, y'all, like that, y'all. And the M can stay over here with the blood. A couple more goblets. Live in the goblet space. And we'll take all the rest of this treasure while we have it. No, not the brick. I don't need the brick. I'm already drowning slowly. And stripes, and stripes, and shapes. And we didn't get all of it. But that's fine, we got a lot. We got enough to, like, sort out later. Two different kinds of apples. There we go. Why do they call them apple cores if they don't taste like apple? I mean, presumably they do, they just taste like the core of the apple. I'm glad you think the game looks nice, Riz. I like it a lot myself. I poured a lot of... Oh no, I missed one of the chevrons. I poured a lot of time into this, this last year sometime. And it's just... It is just nice. It's fun for me. Katie in chat is saying it's not remotely her thing, which is fine. Because not everyone has to like everything. And certainly no one has to like anything I like. I'm sorry? I missed the second half of the sentence. I think I said a whole sentence. Oh, it's great to watch? I feel I'm doing okay. More fruit, watermelon. More traffic signals, stop sign. I'm prepared to call that a traffic signal also. And avocado. Thanks. That is what it is. It's a nice, calm time waster. If you just need to, like, unwind with some shit, then, like, this is a good way to do that. Oh, thanks, CJ.
Good work, Wilmot. 68 out of 200 products in stock. Here's a lovely new motivational poster for you to enjoy, but don't look at it for too long. I didn't get to where I am by looking at posters all day.
Are you wearing the correct safety footwear? What's good is a boot with a steel toe on it. What's bad is a stiletto heel. Yeah. So, while I agree, it is just misogynist, sort of. Let's go see what the dump truck brought for us. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Traffic signals. Yes, let's just take those. Or, no, I saw them. I can't ignore them. They're there. They're there, and we all have to deal with it. If you see something, say something, and if what you see is traffic signs, then take the traffic signs and put them where the traffic signs go. Here's gems. And, okay, there's circles. I'll tell you what, let's take the bricks and put them back here with the patterns. And I know they're not quite stripes, but they're close enough for government work. Not that we work for the government. Can I mute for a sec? One moment. I wasn't thinking about it, and I shouldn't have gone with if you see something, say something. That was a bad thing to do. I apologize. I'm gonna get that one out of my vocab. More shapes. Let's get rid of all the toys. Not get rid of, but let's put them in their rightful place here at the front, where children of all stripes can enjoy them. You get out of here, Twitter. No one likes you. Stay back there. Is that it? No, not really. Let's take you. And can we get to this without a lot of hassle? Not really, but let's do it anyway. The tadpole, so it can go with the tadpole stuff. So I was listening to Cesaro. This was quite a while ago. It's been a while since I've paid attention to a lot of mainstream wrestling, but quite a while ago I was listening to, as he is called in WWE, Cesaro, on a podcast, and he was talking about some of his time in Chikara and how wild it was. Because he was in Chikara's King of Trios a number of years ago, alongside an established Chikara tag team called Los Ice Creams, who are clowns who are made of ice cream. And he was asked, like, what does that even mean? What did you do? Well, you know, I just went out there and I did a bunch of, like, ice cream stuff. As though it were the most natural thing in the world, and the interviewer was silly for asking. Here's these. And we'll get some rainbows, because everyone could use some more rainbows. Get out of here, Jack's terrible bird sight. We need 2 moons. Good morning, moon. And 2 yellow apples. Yellow apples. Ice cream stuff is my fetish and my nickname in college and my police cover band. Well, okay. We were gonna get rid of the rowdy pillar. Let's get rid of the rowdy pillar. Oh. We unlocked a new thing that I'm glad we got to unlock before it was time to go. Oh, this stays over here, the gem. And then... there's that, and then a regular human nose. And one of them. Oh, we're in stock take, right? I can just get rid of some of this. How do I want to get rid of some of this? It's 10:52, so we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it to the next stock take section, which is a shame, because at the next stock take section we could buy our robot friend, and then stuff really sort of starts moving along at a healthy clip. So I'm just gonna finish setting up this stock to my satisfaction. I've managed to rehook myself. I said I wasn't going to do more than one stream of this, and I don't think I am. But I am going to be playing this more on my own time. So that's good of me to have done to myself. Good job. But after I'm done with this series of things, I want to show you all another feature that this game has that I think is quite cool and makes the entire experience, like, I'm not going to show you the end of the game, like the end of the storyline, because that's something else. But I want to show you what I might consider a reward for playing this game to its completion. Because it's non-spoilery, and I think it's just real neat. Oh, come here. How'd you get over there? Okay, so let's exit the menu, and I'm gonna load this one. Where apparently I put 412 minutes into a game. And you can see some of these things. This is sort of what it looks like once you're done with everything. And there's a button I can hit to... Oh, is it this? Yeah, it's this. So here's the time lapse, which shows you your entire playthrough, moment to moment. Just giving you sort of an overview of how you, what sort of decisions you made. And it's an incredible piece of work. This is... I feel the game itself is well worth the time and energy, but this absolutely makes it worth. It reminds me of watching the Windows 95 to 98 defragger, right? It is like that. Huh, I wonder if you can find like an ASMR version of the Windows 95 defragger. It didn't make sound, but like the Windows defragger is a visualizer for something soothing. And there's long pauses where I just sort of left the game on overnight. That's what when you see really long pauses, that's what's happening there. You can find defrag programs with a classic visualizer, but I don't think they're that necessary anymore. Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about watching the fun thing make lines happen. Defragging manually can kill your drives, though. I did not know that. I do forget to shut things off a lot. I'm not a responsible person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we get to the end and it just sort of loops. So that's Wilmot's Warehouse, a game by Richards, Hogg, and Hackett, with music and audio by Eli Rainsbury and additional programming by Rory O'Sullivan. 5 people made this game as a labor of love, and I like it very much. I highly suggest it if you want just sort of a time. So let's quit out from there and head on over to the our outro screen. Hey everybody. Here it is, the outro screen. I'm Kristi. I don't know why I always introduce people to the outro screen like it's a new bit. I'm one of 5 women who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Annie and Alice and Sue. We stream 6 days a week on this channel, so if you wanted to interact with the follow button, you could get notified when we go live, and we'll run down our schedule real quick for you so you know what you're getting into. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which is Andrea, who will be playing more of... How close is she to finishing? A couple streams left of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Maybe 3. She's currently on her 2nd playthrough, where she is playing as Leon this time, having played through as Claire already. And tune in for that. Mr. X follows people around and makes himself generally a nuisance. It's a lot of fun. Wednesday will be Sue with Monster Hunter World Iceborne: The Guiding Lands. I got there with Mox. Sue and Mox will be playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne: The Guiding Lands, provided Capcom servers work well. There was some issues last week, so they had to pivot to something else. We'll see how that goes, I suppose. And what's after that? Thursday will be Alice. Alice stopped playing Paper Mario and then tried playing Bug Fables. I don't think she's going to play it again, because she wasn't very enthralled by it and didn't seem to have an interest in continuing, which is fine. So I don't know what she's gonna play. Do you? Right, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten entirely. I have a lot of stuff going on in my brain. She's gonna play Children of Nope, not Children of Exodia. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Children of Zodiarch. Yes? Children of Zodiarchs, an SRPG about homeless kids. Thank you. So tune in for that. Also on Wednesday, before our stream, Bad Road is going to be playing Blood Omen 2 in the Legacy of Kain series, which he is slowly chipping his way through. That's on his channel at twitch.tv/badroad. Thursday is, before our stream, is Andy playing Resident Evil 1 Remake, the one that came out for the GameCube, except it's the revamped version of that. I don't know what the fuck to call that. Resident Evil Remake reimagined. The first one, Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil Remake Remastered. Thank you. And that's going to be at twitch.tv/andemonium. And then after that, still on Thursday, is going to be... No, I said... did I fuck up this time? I fucked up this time. I did it bad. Because I already said Thursday. Yeah, Friday is going to be Katie streaming on our channel with Andy, Resident Evil 6. That game's bad. It's quite bad. It is bad in an entertaining way, but it's not Resident Evil. It's weird. Join us for the weird Resident Evil. Saturday we don't stream. Sunday is going to be our community day, where a bunch of us will be playing something. We'll figure it out when we get there. And then Monday is going to be me starting the next long play thing with Zoo. We're going to be playing Ashen, a game that is not unlike Dark Souls. And we're going to be playing it together, and I'm gonna be seeing what sort of sites there are in there. I like games that are like Dark Souls. So that's that. You can see that schedule more coherently than I just put it at schedule.truck.community. That's where you can see our schedule and the schedule of the rest of our stream team. Andemonium, Riz Plays Games, Bad Road, and Xenon Fiber. Oh, Xenon's going to be playing something Saturday when we're not streaming. To the best of my knowledge, she's going to be continuing with Castlevania 64, which is a game, or I could be wrong. A game that Dark Souls is mostly based on, that's true. So check out all their channels, because they are also great streamers, worthy of your time and attention. And if you want to see more of us, you can go to youtube.truck.community, which is where our VODs live past the month that Twitch bothers to keep them up. And if you happen to go there and find a video you like, hit the like button. Let us know that people actually care about that, because it's a lot of effort to maintain, not gonna lie to you. Do please do and interact. And then, is there anything else I need to say? Oh, this music is by Xenon. It's Clock Tower, off of her album Spaced Off. You can find that at xenonfiber.bandcamp.com. That's everything, I think. I've been Kristi, and until I see you next time, stay safe.